The first reading this morning is a sacred reading from J. Vanier from Our Journey Home. More and more people are alone. Is it not essential then to encourage the creation and the growth of places of belonging? If these intermediaries between people and society, these schools of the heart, do not exist, people will find it more and more difficult to achieve maturity. Gospel reading is Matthew 25:14 through 30. A wealthy landowner was going on a journey, called in 3 workers, entrusting some funds to them. The first was given $5,000, the second $2,000, and the third was given $1,000, according to each one's ability. Then the landlord went away. Immediately, the worker who received the first $5,000 went and invested it and made another 5. The same way, the worker who received the 2,000 figure doubled that figure. But the worker who received the 1,000 instead went off and dug a hole in the ground and buried the money. After a long absence, the traveler returned home and settled the accounts with them. The one who had received the 5,000 came forward, bringing the additional 5, saying, "You entrusted me with 5,000. Here are 5,000 more." The landowner said, "Well done. You are a good and faithful worker. Since you were trustworthy in a small matter, I will put you in charge of larger affairs. Come, share my joy." The one who had received the 2,000 then stepped forward with the additional 2, saying, "You entrusted me with 2,000. Here are 2,000 more." The landowner said to this one, "Wisely done. You too are a good and faithful worker. Since you are trustworthy in a small matter, I will put you in charge of larger affairs. Come, share my joy." Finally, the one who had received the 1,000 stepped forward and said to the landowner, "Knowing your harshness, you who reap where you did not sow and gather where you did not scatter, and fearing your anger, I went off and buried your $1,000 in the ground. Here's your money back." The landowner was furious and exclaimed, "You are a pathetic excuse for a worker. You have disproved my trust in you. You have squandered my generosity, and you know I always make a profit. You could have at least put the 1,000 in the bank. Then I could have earned a little interest on it. Take that 1,000 away and give it to the worker who doubled my investment from 5,000 to 10,000. Those who have will get more until they grow rich, while those who have not will lose even the little that they had. Throw this untrustworthy one outside into the shadows, where there is wailing and grinding of teeth." Amen.